Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the Mantis Shrimp, and today we are here to play Pokemon Insurgence. This will be the first episode in a very long Let's Play that I plan to do. Pokemon Insurgence is a really popular new Pokemon game. It's a fan-based game, non-for-profit, made by thesuzerain, who is also the creator of Pokemon Zeta and Omicron, so I will definitely leave a link to the Reddit post in the description of this video so you guys can play this for yourself. But let's jump right into the game. And we're going to go ahead and start a new game. That other game that's on there, I just wanted to get in and make sure everything worked alright. So we're going to be starting out. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. That's the current version. The Tauren region. 1 year ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you know why you are here. A grave loss has come to the region. The Augur was a great man. He was a hero and a great one. He protected us and our families. You know him as your hero, the man who single-handedly defeated 5 of the cults. He's one of the greatest men the Tauren region has ever known, but as you know, the Tauren region is home to several cults. These cults contain terrible, terrible people. Thieves, murderers, and worse. The Augur became a hero after he single-handedly defeated 5 of the different cults in the region. He saved all of our lives. 1 week ago, he went looking for one of the cults that still remained. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. People of Tauren, I, like you, do not believe our Augur is dead. I assure you, I will work tirelessly to make sure our Augur is found again. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of becoming the Augur until he is found. Until the first Augur is found, I shall be the second Augur. I promise you, I will use every resource at my disposal to find him. These cultists have taken everything dear from us. They've taken loved ones and taken our homes. And now, they've taken our hero. I assure you, we will not live this down. We will not let these cultists, these terrorists, these insurgents, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Tauren region. It's a pretty epic speech. We will remain strong. No, we would not like to. Yes, I am sure. Can you hear me? Please, you need to hear me. Oh, thank Arceus. You're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. Any minute now, it'll come back. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. You can't stop it from taking your memories, but if you focus, you can't delay it. It's coming. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Yeah, I hope so. My name is Mantis. Are you sure? That I am. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember about yourself? Do you remember if you're a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. And do you remember what you look like? Let's go with the fella in the middle. Are you sure? Yes. Great, you do. This might not be as bad as I thought. It's back. Mantis, you need to wake up. Now. Mantis, please, before it's too late. Mantis, I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of here. You need to wake up. This game is awesome. Alright, the door is sealed and I just instructed Gengar to use its Dream Eater move. It will feed off of the prisoner's dreams and memories until there's nothing left. They won't be waking up anytime soon, and even if they do, it's not like they have a Pokemon to defend themselves from the Gengar with. Well, how are our youngest prisoner's memories faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be gone within the hour. Excellent. As soon as the memories are gone, we'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending, or do you need to stay at the computer to supervise it? I coded it myself, miss. I don't need to supervise it. It works perfectly. Very well. I'll see you upstairs in a moment, then. Miss, wait, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. I don't know about this lady. We're gonna take her out eventually. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories away if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. Alrighty. Please, Mantis, wake up. Mew. Enter Mew. Yes. Alright, Mew. The Gengar's gone. You can wake up now. Follow Mew and get out of this hellhole and never come back. Knowing our luck, we'll see each other again. Good luck. Mew just dragged me out of bed. Can I talk to you? Mew seems to be trying to tell Mantis something with their eyes. Is Mew my Pokemon now? Let's see. Let's auto run. We want that on. Let's see. There we go. Is Mew really my Pokemon? Huh. That's crazy. What nature is this thing? Naughty nature. Alrighty. Let's get started. I got a Mew with me, then we're gonna be pretty set. That doesn't do anything. The store is locked. Instead of a key lock, a fingerprint scanner stops it from being opened. Alrighty. Hey, a potion. That's really cool how the items are the actual items and not just the Pokeballs. The door is locked instead of a key lock. Same thing as the other one. It's a book that reads The Cults of the Tauren region. Would you like to read it? Yes. As far back as written history goes, the Tauren region has been plagued by gang violence by a number of cults. All of these cults worship a legendary Pokemon, in much the same way one would revere a god. These cults have been known for killing and torturing people who disagree with their ideals. While different cults will rise and fall, it is worth knowing which cults currently hold power. There are 5 cults currently in power. Cult of Darkrai, Abyssal Cult, Infernal Cult, Sky Cult, and a group simply called Perfection. All of these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that we're dealing with the Cult of Darkrai. It's not really a guess because I've actually played the first like 10 minutes of this game, but we'll pretend it's a guess. Okay. Mew is holding a small note. Hello again. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. Like all legendary and mystical Pokemon, Mew has an ability that no other Pokemon has. Mew is able to use the Transform ability to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, Mew requires the DNA of something in order to transform into it. If you can find DNA, Mew can transform you into a different person disguising you. You can use this ability to hide yourself from enemies. You can use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. So I'm guessing that benefactor is either going to be like our rival, our professor, or maybe even the first augur, I'm not sure. So here we have the statues of Darkrai. It's a large statue of Darkrai. It's cold to the touch and you feel tired just standing around it. So this looks like some type of sacrifice circle. Let's see. There's dried up blood splattered on the ground. Obtain DNA of Darkrai cultist. So we should be able to transform into one of them now. Boom. Okay. The store is locked with a fingerprint scanner. Unlock? Yes. Let's get on through here. Shouldn't you be getting ready for the sacrifice along with everyone else? So we can't go through there just yet. We have... up one more. Mantis found one ice heal. The Suzerain did such an amazing job. This feels just like an actual Pokemon game would feel, and the music is a lot better, I'm gonna admit. There's all types of stuff in here, which is gonna be really helpful starting out. Alrighty. Persephone's finally decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. To be honest, I don't think it's going to work at all. What's up here? To be honest, I couldn't really care less about this Darkrai business. In the Torn region, you're either a nobody or you're a cultist. I know which I'd rather be, which is why I joined up. Alrighty then. Burn, heal. Can we read some books? Cult of Darkrai, would you like to read it? The Cult of Darkrai is led by a woman named Persephone. Like most of the other cults in the region, they have made it their goal to summon Darkrai from a different world. Most of her reasons for trying to call Darkrai are unknown, but she is suspected to have sadistic tendencies due to events in her childhood. Alrighty. The Kalos War. Would you like to read it? Yes. The Aroma-Kalos War was a war between the Kalos and Aroma regions. It is renowned for the first inter-region war that involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Kalos eventually won the war by use of what was basically nuclear weaponry, an ultimate weapon charged by a legendary Pokemon. That's interesting. Now, in Pokemon X and Y, they actually do reference a war frequently, so I wonder if that's actually canon, or... I'm not too sure about that. I'll have to look into that. These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones, without hoods at least. I only joined the cult a few months ago, so I don't know everything about what happened last time they summoned Darkrai, but apparently it escaped. I hope it doesn't happen again. Persephone tends to be a bit kill-happy when she's angry. Now, this lady does not sound like she's the nicest cup of tea. Last time I saw Darkrai was a year or so ago. I'll admit I'm a bit nervous to see it again, but I'm really excited too. You look really familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? We all look the same, bud. The rituals Persephone does always fascinate me, as horrifying as they are. It's a weird idea that some chanting and blood can call for something as powerful as Darkrai. I wonder how she does it. Out of all the cults in the Tauran region, I like to think this one is the simplest. We don't want world domination, perfection, or omnipotence. All we want is Darkrai, and that's just the way I like it. Hey, you look an awful lot like a guy... Hey, you look an awful lot like that one guy we sacrificed last year. Are you two brothers? Don't distract me, I'm trying to concentrate here. And so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I've loyally served you all this time. And you will continue to do so. You made an oath when you joined our cult that you would give your life for us. Now, I'm simply claiming what I was promised. Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, God of Darkness, I call upon you on this evil night to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Voco virtuitum umbrarum dominum. That sound effect, though. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares, you are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. Darkrai, it has been a year since I saw you last. We summoned you in a chamber not too far from here. I bet that was the chamber that we got the blood from. Of course you remember what occurred then. A great feat was accomplished that day, but now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? Why do you not seek me out? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. What does she have that I do not? Please, Darkrai, I beseech you, join me. Join my team. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so many years. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Darkrai is not going to have any of this. Nope, bye-bye. Again, Darkrai decides to ignore my offer and leave. It's probably gone off to Selene City to see my treacherous sister again. Nobody say a word. What do you two want exactly? Miss, please. I'm confident that if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you just give us another chance, get out of my way. Miss, please, just give us one more chance. I said, get out of the way. Houndoom, show these wretches how the leader of the cult of Darkrai deals with a disobedient, incapable grunts. Fire blast! This lady is not playing around, oh my gosh. Does anyone else feel like dying? Good, I didn't think so. I'm going to go check on the prisoner. Oh boy. Yeah, this game hits you right in the feels. Let's head up here and check this stuff out. Nope, can't examine her and do anything. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to head back downstairs and see if we can open some of those doors that we passed. Now, there's something interesting with the starter Pokemon in this game, and I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but if you haven't seen Pokemon Insurgence be played yet... Wait a second. Persephone's down there checking on the prisoner. I wouldn't want to go down there if I were you. You don't want to make her any more mad. If you haven't seen the game played yet, I won't spoil it for you, but I'm really excited and I know what starter I'm going to pick. Shade Forest. So are we done in there? Huh. Okay, I guess we're done. I'm about to use Mew. This is going to be nice. 2 XP. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth killing all that crap. What's this? Can we examine? No. Anything up here? The animations going into the battle scenes are beautiful. Give me a Nidoking special sweeper. That would be nice. Alright, so there's nothing up there. Let's head down here and see. There's a Pokeball up there. I wonder if it's a Pokeball or there's something good in there. Telnor Town. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. Obtain Quartz Flute. The Quartz Flute allows you to call upon Mew when needed. This can be used to utilize Mew's Transform ability, transforming you into someone else or potentially changing Mew into a different Pokemon. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it for future use. Good luck. Your benefactor. So this guy has to be the first Augur if he's got all this inside knowledge and stuff. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A bright pink Pokemon. It was floating really close to you. No, I didn't see it. What? I could swear I saw it. Come on, don't mess this up like you always do. My name is Damien, and I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. Well, I would be if I had a Pokemon. And you are? Mantis. Got it. Today's not a day to complain. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming to Telnor Town. You know who the Augur is, right? Yeah. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the greatest trainer in the world. Anyway, he's visiting the town later today. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you go help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. The second Augur is the most amazing person ever. They say he's so strong he defeated Kyogre in a wrestling match. Isn't that incredible? I don't know about all that. What's in here? Yo, did you hear? The Augur's coming to our little town. He's like the leader of the region. I heard he has a Salamence, yo. Professor Sylvan likes to hand out Eevees to trainers. Well, it's a bit of a boring starter Pokemon. It can evolve into so many different things. I don't know, though. I wouldn't evolve my Eevee if I caught it. I just had this feeling there'd be a reward somewhere for not evolving it. Technology is amazing. I can talk to my friends all over the world. I can share Pokemon battle or even visit secret bases. People call him the Augur, but that's not really the right name. He's actually the second Augur. The first one disappeared many years ago, so that cutscene that we saw at the beginning of the game was like a flashback. Can I talk to you? Let's see what's on the shelf. It's a book that reads the history of the cults. Would you like to read it? Yes. The first cults of the Tauren region were created hundreds of years ago. The first two cults of the Tauren region were the Time cult, who were worshippers of the legendary Pokemon Dialga, and Infernal, who were worshippers of Groudon. Soon the Time cult left another region, and the Infernal cult inspired many other cults to take form. There were around 10 cults in existence before the first Augur came. The Augur fought and defeated 5 of the different cults and was on his way to defeating more before he mysteriously disappeared. Now only 5 cults remain: Perfection, the Cult of Darkrai, Infernal, Abyssal, and Sky Cult. I kind of feel bad for that Damien kid. All the other kids in town got a Pokemon, but he wasn't allowed to. His mother wouldn't let him. Well, moms can be a pain sometimes, but I suppose they do know best. Hi there, I'm an employee at the Pokemart. It's a convenience store chain that can be found at the top floor of any Pokemon Center, just like the one here. The Pokemon Center is an important place for any trainer to know. You can heal your Pokemon, buy things, or you can visit the bottom floor to buy new clothes. Why don't you trick these for a free sample? 5 Pokeballs. So we'll have to check out that store once we get some money. Okay. I'm going to draw the Augur a portrait when he's here. After all, everyone in the town is supposed to give him a gift. Beat it, kid. I'm not interested in talking to you. Alright. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Mantis. I met them outside and they offered to help too. I see. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished cleaning up and preparing the town. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift for the Augur ready, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. You better find one fast. I heard you could find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course you need a Pokemon to safely explore the forest. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. It's probably his mother. Damien is absolutely not mature enough to get a Pokemon. Yeah, that is definitely his mother. He's still just a child. Mom, please. Everyone else in the town already got their Pokemon and left to go on their adventures. They're not confined to this crummy little town. And that's something you'll never do. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Ooh. Cut straight to the heart. I raised you since birth, and I know enough about you to know that you are not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Alright, you two, settle down. I have an idea. You said your name was Mantis. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend you and Damien a Pokemon. Would you be willing to help Damien through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the Augur? Yes, I would. Wonderful, I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. Mantis will help Damien to get a gift for the Augur, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine. On one condition. When he messes this up, he will never press the issue again. I don't want to hear any of this Pokemon nonsense after you show the world how childish you are. Agreed, but I won't be irresponsible. Mantis, let's go. We don't even have our Pokemon yet, man. Mantis, I'll meet you in Professor's lab to get an Eevee. He has a bunch of Eevees from his days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Man, this kid's self-esteem is all screwed up because of his crazy mom. Hey, Mantis, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. No problem, man. Alrighty. Southeast corner of the town. Let's talk to all these people before we get in there. Are you a trainer? You have to be ready for anything. Obtain potions. Sweet. These potions let you heal your Pokemon. The Augur's coming to a little old Telenor town. This is amazing. He's a world-renowned hero. I will be too. Most of the gyms in the Tauren region are based around a theme rather than a type. Really? For example, Xavier, the leader in Vipik City, has a forest-themed gym, which means he uses both poison and bug types. That is really cool. And trust me, you don't even want to know how the Elite Four styled their teams. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a huge problem. I'm only 6 now, but I'll be old enough to get my own Pokemon. I can't wait. This book that reads, Who is the second Augur? Yes. The second augur is a beautiful and ruggedly handsome trainer. He is the only one who is currently saving the world from the cults, and he is the hero of everyone in the region. He is incredible, and he is the hero we deserve. Alrighty. There's nothing good on TV. Do you have a Pokemon? If not, I'm sure Professor Sylvan would be happy to give you one. He has a bunch of Eevee. I don't think I'm going to be taking an Eevee. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other Pokemon trainer would ever accept them as part of their team, and we can't afford to keep them any longer. All I ask of you is to keep them. You already keep thousands of Eevee as it is. Surely these 3 Pokemon won't be a bother to you. Why do you care about their lives? I know who you are. I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless. I've done horrible things. But there is a difference between mercilessness and needless death. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Mantis. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them. They're sure to die in the wild. I would rather avoid needless death. If it comes down to it, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Excuse me, please. So you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, sir. I see. That man that was just in here now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of one of the cults, and is responsible for the deaths of thousands of people. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien, Mantis, have you ever heard of a Delta Pokemon? No. Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon were based on an idea scientists had about Pokemon a while ago. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. They're Pokemon that have a different type than they normally would. A good example would be an electric type Dragonite or a water type Porygon. These Pokemon that were given to me, these are Delta Pokemon. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be genetic experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. Letting a Delta species Pokemon die would be terrible to me. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose from. These Delta Pokemon that the cult leader gave me. Well, nobody wants a freak for a Pokemon. I can't imagine that most trainers would want to be friends with a Delta Pokemon. A Pokemon that would never know friendship is a sad, sad thing indeed. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of the 3 Delta Pokemon to be your companion. I only want to keep one to study. If you're not interested in using one of these Pokemon, you can have the Eevee I normally reserve for trainers. So you have 4 options. One of the 3 Deltas or Eevee. If you want the Eevee, simply talk to me. Otherwise, choose your Pokeball. Mantis, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of mutant Pokemon made by a murderer. But I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the augur is arriving. So let's take a look at these. Okay. This is the Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon Delta Bulbasaur. Oh my god, that is beautiful. This is the Ghost Dragon type Pokemon Delta Charmander. This is the Dark Fighting type Pokemon Delta Squirtle. Is this your choice? No. I think I'm going to pick Bulbasaur, just because of the typing, and because this thing looks awesome. I mean, the Delta Charmander, Ghost Dragon, and that thing is going to look amazing once it evolves, but I don't know, I really like the typing on this, and Bulbasaur is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the Bulbasaur. Yes. Would you like to give a nickname to the Bulbasaur? Yes, I will name this Bulbasaur. What shall I call you? So it's a boy, Bulbasaur. Man, I didn't think about this. I like giving my Pokemon human names. I think it's hilarious. So... We're gonna name him... This is so hard. I didn't think about this. Let's name him... Benjamin. Mantis, I think you're right. Just because they were created by an evil murderer, well, it's not the fault of the Pokemon, is it? So I've decided to choose a Delta Pokemon like you. Hey Mantis, before we go into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? It would be the perfect time to test our new Pokemon. Let's go! Rival Damien would like to battle. Alright. God, that Charmander looks so cool, but this thing is so awesome, too. Baby doll eyes. Ugh, I lost. That was very easy. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think you can maybe take on a gym someday? Alright, Mantis, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave. In the middle of that cave is the rare stone we're looking for. Head into the forest and into the cave. I'll meet you there. Mantis, can I talk to you for a moment? The man that was in here today was the leader of Perfection, one of the 5 cults of the Tauren region. Because he was so willing to spare the lives of Pokemon, you might not think he's such a bad person. But you have to understand that cults do not value human life. They're responsible for the death of thousands. Overestimating their kindness is a mistake that could lead to your death. Just sending you fair warning. Beware the cults. They are not something to underestimate. Now that being said, I have a gift for you. The Pokédex. This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding the Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep in the forest, and remember my warning. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a like. And if you really enjoyed it a lot and you'd like to see some more of this, go ahead and subscribe to me. So, with that, we'll see you next time.